Hey, everybody, it's Physical Friday, and this particular Physical Friday brings to a close our summer challenges. Absorb what is useful, discard what is not, add in what is uniquely your own. That's what Bruce Lee said, and that's been our theme all summer. We've tried all kinds of things. Some of them crazy, some of them easy, some of them hard. And if you liked them and they enhanced your life, you should keep doing them. And if they didn't enhance your life and you didn't like them, then don't. And maybe there's some sort of variation that you come up with that does enhance your life. That's the whole point. We've done all kinds of things. And we're going to bring it to a close with a physical challenge that I think is a very good one. It's not that hard, and anybody can participate because we're going to do it in two. There's going to be two challenges, an easier one and a harder one. This one is the push-up challenge. And in push-up challenge, we are going to just test the waters just a little bit to see if doing the 10,000 push-up challenge in February is something that you might want to take part in. We've done the 10,000 push-up challenge for the last 2 years. It's grown in popularity and number of people that are getting involved. And this year we're getting some sponsors involved, and there'll be some products and some really cool stuff going on with the 10,000 push-up challenge. So this is a way that maybe you just put your toe in the water and see, is that something that I would like to do? Would I like to do the 10,000 push-up challenge or not? Because it's definitely not for everybody, but maybe it's for you. And if you're listening to this podcast, it probably is, because you're seeking out things like this. So this week, what we're going to do, as you remember, the summer challenge the format has been that we will do something for 5 days in a row. So the push-up challenge, we're going to do a push-up number, and we're going to double that number every day for the 5 days. Okay, so that's the challenge. So let's say you want to do the easiest challenge. You pick a number, whatever it is. I don't care. If you can't do a single push-up, do 1. Then the next day do 2. Then the next day do 4. Then the next day do 8. Then the next day do 16. Okay, maybe you got to do them on your knees. Maybe you got to get some help in another way, but you can progress yourself up. Another suggested number for the easier one would be to do 10, 20, 40, 80, 120. That would be a great one. On day 5, you do 120. On day 1, you do 10. For a harder challenge, let's look at, you do 25 on Monday, 50 on Tuesday, 100 on Wednesday, 200 on Thursday, 400 on Friday. Right? So you can see that whether you want to make this a really difficult challenge or whether you want to make it a really easy challenge, you're just going to double your number every day for 5 days. And you can make it ridiculously difficult. Start at 200 and see where it gets you. You can make it ridiculously easy. Start at 1 and work your way up. Doesn't really matter. The idea is to get involved. Do something that you're not doing currently. Try something different and test yourself a little bit. So have that Friday number equal something that would test you a little bit. And that is the challenge for this week. And if you like that challenge, you can continue to kind of work in that level of 3 weeks of a build up, maybe 1 week of a kind of a lighter week. Then you go 3 weeks of a build up again, and you can increase your numbers like that until you get to a place where in February you would be capable and ready and trained to be able to do the 10,000 push-up challenge. 10,000 push-up challenge is about 300 a day for 30 days. Now, many people have gotten that done much, much faster. Once you start doing 300 push-ups a day, one day you knock out 400. We have a spreadsheet that shows you at the current rate you will finish on this day. So if you knock out a couple of extra ones, you knock off a couple of days, and maybe even a week. You might even be able to finish it in 15 days. So anyway, that's the 10,000 push-up challenge. That's for later. That's for February. But in order to be able to do the 10,000 push-up challenge, You got to start and you got to get trained up so you don't get injured. You got to get trained up so that you're ready, physically, mentally ready for that challenge. And it's a tough challenge. It's a good challenge. 10,000 push-ups in a month. That's a good challenge. This is a great start for that. So double your push-up numbers every day for 5 days. You choose where you're going to start. You choose where you're going to finish. It's up to you. All right. That's the Physical Friday for today. I hope you have a great week, and we'll see you next week.